Here's how I played my best game of Showdown in a long time. So we're going to lead off Raging Bolt into Dragapult. I know I can take one, so I go for Draco Meteor. I instantly learned that this guy's really trying to play like that, so I get a switch out. But I was just going to do the same thing because it would have chipped him enough to get him into sneak range. I get in Ninetales here on an Ice Beam, so I can see he's some whack set, and so I'm gonna go into Corviknight. He Sludge Bombs. I look like a god for taking 0 damage. I'm gonna U-turn out, thinking he's gonna switch out because he's a Slow King, but this guy doesn't know the Slow Kings are supposed to switch out. I switch into another resistant with Ninetales. Get off a little Weather Ball for some chip, even though he's got Regenerated. But at this point, I'm even thinking this guy might not even have Regenerated because he's such a bum. He's revealed 4 moves. He's AV defensive. He is going to switch out into and Sludge Bomb my Raging Bolt, so I get a free Draco Meteor that Fairthorn is going to take 42%. And then it's going to go for the most obvious lead seed ever, which of course I predict with my massive brain. And then this bozo, I know he doesn't know that I've got Weather Ball, and even if he does, it's absolutely free into anything. I get a big one, Fairthorn's gone. He's going to bring out Dragapult and try to sub again. Like, I'm not really like that. I'm just subbing. I know exactly who he is, even though he resisted. But then I see that he goes for some whack stuff. He's going for a Z move. He's going for all the cheapest stuff. He's got Landorus, Slowking, Fairthorn, Dragapult, Tapu Koko. Doesn't matter. I predict the Swords Dance with Sarah Ledge, not really, because I knew I was safe there because I had Focus Sash on this. He gets another crazy dodge. Not on this turn, I'm sorry. That comes later. He's going to knock my Corviknight, take just a little chip. I'm going to get the slow U-turn there. As he goes into Slowking, I'm going to go into here, and I get a free Poltergeist, and I just spoiled it a second ago. Dude is the luckiest ever. He's using the most overpowered mons, playing like the biggest baby and getting the luckiest turns. So I'm going to switch in my Corviknight again. He's going to get his Coco in. So I decide to sack the Ninetales. From there, I then am able to get in Comfy, who is only stopped by Slowking Galar, so I switch in my Ceruledge to get a free Poltergeist because I know he doesn't have anything to hit me with at this point. Now I get a good Poltergeist off, and it's going to hit the Ogerpon. And now here's the pivotal play where I'm in this guy's head because not this one, I'm sorry. I knew I would survive the Thunderbolt, so I just Bitterblade. Crit doesn't matter because I would have just snuck it, and it would have been exactly the same amount of health the next turn. Then I'm in this guy's head. He's going to intimidate me, but I'm going to Poltergeist again. I didn't know I was faster, but I did know he was going to U-turn, which is going to speed me up, which at this point is going to win the game because he only has things weak to Poltergeist. So I'm going to Swords Dance up there because I know he can't hit me with Slowking. Doesn't matter. I get the Swords Dance off, and because I'm a boss like that, I get the roll on Landorus Therian. So that's how I won my greatest game of Pokemon.